What's up, people? It's CGC Day. Yay! Welcome everybody to MM Comics. This is my YouTube channel. Some of you know me from Instagram. I do things like unboxing videos over here on YouTube, so welcome. Click the like button, subscribe for future content. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we have 3 CGC orders. We're gonna unbox live today. And I'm excited. I'm excited for these orders. One of them, this big 25 bad boy right here, this one is actually not mine. It belongs to my friend Johnny. Shout out to Johnny. I know his work shift starts now, but he's hopefully going to be sneaking a watch at some point. We're going to show you Johnny's books, which I do know the grades for. And then we're going to get into the mixed orders. One of them is all mine. I think it's a custom label, all modern, all blind grades. And the other one is a mix between me and Johnny, where Johnny knows his grades, but I don't know mine for the most part. It's hard to keep it a secret from yourself on CGC. When you click on the order, sometimes you see something you don't mean to see, even if you're trying to keep it a secret. So there's like maybe 2 or 3 books I know the grades of my own, but most of them are gonna be surprise. And I'm really excited about that because usually I've been waiting so long for these things and I have no willpower to withhold the information from myself, but I was encouraged by my friend Dave over on the West Coast, hence the name West Coast Davengers. My friend Davey over there was like, do it blind. We're gonna do it blind. That's what he said. He said it in that tone of voice, and I was like, okay, I guess we're gonna do it blind. So thank you, Dave, for encouraging willpower and restraint. All right, let's open Johnny's 25 books, okay? Because I already know what they are. But let's kick it off. He's got some serious bangers in here. So let's see what Johnny's got first. Oh, these things are heavy. Slabs are heavy, y'all. Registered mail. All right, let's look at what Johnny got. These are all books that I pressed and cleaned for him. It's not a service that I offer publicly, but I do sometimes for friends and customers, friends and or customers. I think Johnny's pretty happy with the results for his orders. I still got more stuff I've got to press for him. It's sort of just a matter of chipping away at it when I have time. My own books, his books, other friends' books. It becomes very time consuming. It's hard to catch up. But let's see, anyone in the room here? We've got Blitzer first. What's up, Blitzer? You're first and only, I think. You might be the only one watching. Thank you for watching live. If you're watching on the replay, thank you as well. All right, let's look at Johnny's books here, guys. We have, in no particular order, he's got a lot of Thrawn stuff here. So let me show you the Thrawn stuff first. It's kind of all one category. He's a Thrawn collector, and I told him that some of these books, some of these Thrawn books were not going to be 9/8s or maybe not 9/6s, and he was okay with that. So he basically had a full set of Thrawn 1 through 6 with some of the ratios included, and so we did what we could with his Thrawn books. So this is what he got for his Thrawns. Starting with issue number 1. Okay, we only sort of rejected one of his Thrawn books. I didn't think was even going to get like an 8.5 or something, so that was kind of his lowest threshold. He got a 9.2 on issue 1. He got on issue 2, trying to do these in order. Oh, there is no issue 2. Issue 2 was the reject. So he's going to need to find another graded copy of that to complete the set. Issue 3 got a 9.8. It's cool. Thrawn 3, 9.8. Blitzer in a meeting, nothing exciting. All right, man. Sweet. Multitasking. Love it. So there's issue 3 for Johnny. Issue 4 looks like there is a regular and a variant. On the regular, I think 4 is a key as well. So it's all a key series, but issue 4 got a 9.6. Thrawn 4 retailer incentive got a 9.4. I think this whole series was very low print is the thing about it, and obviously Thrawn is a hot character. There are first appearances in the series, and the ratios are extremely rare. That's what I've gathered about it. Issue 5 got a 9.6. Issue 6 in the regular, this was the lowest threshold that we were going to allow, was an 8.5. For issue 6, that's one of the keys, I believe. 8.5 white, and the ratio for issue 6 got a 9.4. That one's really nice. 1 in 25 from 6. So there's a good start for Johnny there on his Thrawn books. Okay. Now, in no particular order, I'm probably going to just put these back in the box after I take them out. Okay, there's a big one, guys. On his Black Panther number 3, the ratio, first appearance, big book, Tosin, first appearance of Tosin, 1 in 25. He got a 9.8. That might be the most expensive book of the batch, based on the current market. For Johnny, that is a killer book. Congratulations, Johnny, on that one. For X-Men number 4, first Omega Red, got a 9.4. Black Panther number 3, another Tosin. Oh wait, no, I already did that. I'm confusing myself. Here's Venom number 4, Origin of Null. Origin of Null got a 9.6. Not bad for that tough black cover. Batman 89, first cameo Punchline. Batman 89, first cameo, 9.8. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Darth Vader 3, first Afra. For the first Afra cover A, Johnny got a 9.6. Not too shabby. Nice book. For the all-new Marvel Now .1, first Kamala Khan, he got a 9.2. I don't think I had time to give him grade estimations for these books because it just takes so much time to prepare an order of this size. But so far, these are pretty much in keeping with what I was expecting. Now, this is a huge book, the Alex Ross Champions number 1. That's a 1 in 100 Alex Ross. Beautiful book. I didn't think it was going to get very high 9s, and this is kind of the worst that I was expecting is a 9.0. So we didn't do that great with that one, but I think it's a fair grade nonetheless. I thought that was fair. Wasn't expecting 9.6, 9.8 on that one. Let's see here. We've got a Hawkeye Kate Bishop number 1. This is the first lucky, not the first lucky, but it's a lucky cover by the artist of Stray Dogs. Police Enforcer cover. Police Enforcer, the creators of Stray Dogs. Hawkeye number 1, 9.8. Right. We have Star Wars High Republic number 2 in the ratio variant. High Republic 2 in the 1 in 25 ratio. Got a 9.6 on that one. Okay. Star Wars Heir to the Empire. If you guys watched my unboxing yesterday, I had one of these come back rejected 9.6 pre-screen. So Johnny didn't do a pre-screen on any of these. He would have had to do 25 of the same grade. We didn't go that way. This is a newsstand Heir to the Empire number 1. And we got a 9.0 on that one. Not so bad in the newsstand. I have a feeling my direct copy was probably like a 9.2, 9.4. Didn't make a 9.6. I might submit it back with no pre-screen and just see how it goes, but we'll see. Here's a first appearance of Tosin. Black Panther 3, cover A in a 9.8. not too shabby. I got one of those myself. I sold for about $240, I believe. That's commanding a decent value on its own. Here is a Strange Academy #1. First print cover A in a 9.6. All right, another Black Panther 3 first Tosin. This is the Joe Jusko variant in a 9.8. So Johnny's 3 for 3 on the Tosins right now. He's got the ratio and 2 other regular price 9.8s. Here's an Invincible Iron Man #7 first cameo Riri. The Women in Power 1 in 10 variant in a 9.6. That's a nice book. First cameo Riri Williams in the 1 in 10 Mary Jane cover. Spider-Gwen 24. Yeah, this one didn't have super high hopes for it. It's a tough black cover, and it did have spine ticks, and we got a 9.2 on that one for the first Gwenom. High Republic #1. This is the ratio variant on High Republic 1. I believe that's a Sway cover. That's a 9.6 on High Republic 1 in 25. Here is a High Republic 1, the Yoda Stephanie Hans. That one he got a 9.8. We're almost to the blind books, guys, the ones that I don't already know the grades on, that I'm super pumped about getting there. Here is another High Republic #1. That's the cover A for High Republic 1. We got a 9.8 on that one as well. So, all right, congrats, Johnny. That is the first 25 books for Johnny. Congratulations, my friend. Did well on those, I thought. Couple we would have liked. Oops, this room is a mess right now. This is an absolute disaster. I don't think any books got harmed just now, which is a good thing. But yeah, this room needs a lot of work. I just haven't had time or energy to really excavate the rubble of this room. You wouldn't believe how small this room is, you guys, that I do all this comic work in. It's absolutely ridiculous. All right, I believe, wait, let's see. Yeah, I believe this will be the mixed lot for me and Johnny. Did anything bad fall? No, it's okay. We're okay. All right, so we're opening up the mixed, I think it's the mixed order. I'm gonna try not to spoil the grades for myself. Harrow. West Coast Dave in the house. What's up, Davey? Yo, Spidey, what's up, Jay? Good to see some buddies in the room. We're getting into it, guys. We're getting into the good stuff. Those 25 books were great. We just did for Johnny, but I already knew those grades, and they're not mine, so I don't care as much. You missed the 25 books that Johnny did. He got 3 Tosin 9.8s, including the 1 in 25, which is huge. And he graded his almost complete set of Star Wars Thrawn books, which was cool. A couple of 9.8s in there, but mostly kind of mixed grades from 8.5 to 9.6. But some of the rare ratios in there, so that was pretty cool. All right, how am I going to keep this a secret from myself? I'm going to use a comic book to cover the grades here. Let's see what we got. This is going to include Spider-Man 13. Yeah, this is all mine, guys. This is all mine. These are my custom labels. You guys ready for this? This is the one I've really been looking forward to because these are all blind. No, I looked at 2 grades in here. I know 2 grades by accident. Sorry. But you guys let me know in the comments down below if it really makes a difference to you in these videos, whether these are blind unboxings or not. Because it's been hard as hell for me to not look at the grades. Because as soon as they ship out from CGC, you can click and look at the grades right away. So it's really hard not to do that. Whenever you see a blind unboxing on YouTube, you should appreciate that YouTuber for their restraint, because it is superhuman, you might say. All right, so this is all mine, guys. 14 books, all custom labels. I'm really enjoying, now that I'm using CGC again, because we had a little fight. CGC and I had a fight. We had a little falling out. Went over to CBCS for a while. And now I'm back. Will you take me back, CGC? No, I get mad at both companies equally, to be honest. But right now, because CBCS has been holding my books for over 10 months, I decided to give CGC another try. Spidey likes Xmas. It's like Xmas. I want to see a genuine reaction. Well, I can't fake it, Spidey. I'm not gonna. There's no fake. There's no faking possible here. We're just gonna go for it. Okay. So I'm gonna try my best to not spoil it for myself. We're just gonna go one after another. Not looking. Okay. So we've got a custom label. So what I was saying before is, now that I'm using some CGC, whenever I have a nice Miles book or a nice, Thor book or a nice, what else? Well, you'll see. Any of these books that I chose, whenever I have a nice book of these characters that I'm not doing a pre-screen on, I like to throw a custom on there because it's only $5 extra. You just have to have enough books. I've never done a claim sale here on YouTube, Spidey. I might have made a deal with someone before if they've been like, I want that one. I'm like, okay, it's yours. But I obviously haven't priced any of these out. Tonight, I will be going live on Instagram, guys, so a lot of these books will be available there. So anyway, let's take a look. First, Billy Morales, custom label, Miles Morales Spider-Man 13, 9.8. Yeah, baby. All right. Got an 9.8 on the cover, A with a custom. Love it. Just love that. Love the custom label. Especially that show Miles Morales art is dope. I'm nervous, guys. See, this is the real deal. It's like Christmas. Okay. Now we've got another Miles custom label. This is Miles Morales number 33. The 1:25 ratio cover. Sorry about the plastic bag, guys. I know it doesn't look that nice, but I'd rather keep them on for now. 9.8 on the 1:25 Miles 33 in the custom. Really like that. I will be keeping some of these. I do collect Miles, so that one might be a keeper. I'm not sure. What do we got next? West Coast, many books, one for each night of Hanukkah. That's right, Dave. Is it Hanukkah? I'm a really bad Jew. I'm such a bad Jew, I could believe that Hanukkah's in May. Is it? All right, what do we got? Tia. Okay, this is a pretty big book. Another Miles custom. This is Spider-Verse 10, first appearance of Spider-Punk in the 1:10 ratio. The 1:10 Web Warrior ratio. I was thinking 9.6, 9.8 on this. We got a 9.8, people. Yeah. All right, I know, Dave. I'm not that bad of a Jew. I know it's 6 months away. Woo! Okay, so far so good on the Miles customs, guys. We're doing good. Let's see what we got next. Okay, now I had a couple copies of this that I was going to grade, right? This is the Petrovic variant on Miles Morales Spider-Man 13, first Billy Morales. This is, I think, the most rare of the variants because there were no ratios for this issue. The second print might be rarer, I'm not sure, but this was a qualifying variant. Spidey's liking it. We got a lot of books up your alley here, Spidey, so I'm glad you're in the room. So this is a rare book. I got a couple copies of these I was grading. I have sold some raw as well. The one I sent to CBCS got a 9.4, which I was disappointed with. But I thought that was not unfair. It just, I find CBCS is just a little bit more of a stickler for things, like in general, than CGC is. And that's not bad for a grading company. It's just, didn't get a gift on this one. Let's see what we got on this. Woo! Yeah! 9.8 on the Petrovic with the custom. That shit's fire. This is fire. Lava fire on the Petrovic. Yes. I'm 4 for 4 on these Miles Customs, guys. 4 for 4 on the Miles Customs. See if we can go 5 for 5. This is the Spider-Verse #1 Walmart variant with the custom label 98. Goodbye. Thank you very much. 5 for 5. I had a feeling that one was going to be a shoo-in. I might have caught a sneak peek at this. Uh-oh. I might have caught a sneak peek at this, you guys. I don't think I'm going to like this one. This was one of the ones I was really excited for because this is all the rage right now. Spider-Verse #6. A million multiple first appearances in here. Got the custom label on it. Yeah, I think I caught a sneak peek at that. 9.0. Wow, that is low. That is low on this one. Ouch. I wonder why. I don't think I got notes on it because I checked for notes. Oh, they didn't like this thing on the back. You know, sometimes the color rub issue, you don't really know how big of an issue they're going to make it or how big of an issue they're going to see it as. You can see it right here. It's kind of an unusual pattern of color rub on the back that goes up the right edge there. Damn. The King Falls, I know, right? Yeah, you can't win them all. Damn, I was really hoping for this one to be a lava fire, but we've done pretty well anyway. Still a 9.0. I mean, this thing is going to sell like a hotcake if I want to sell it, so. Oh well. Oh well. All right, let's try not to spoil any more. What's this one? It's a receipt book. All right, let's try to get this out without showing off anything. This is the first Silver Sable Direct Edition. First Silver Sable Direct. Got paperwork over there. Custom Spidey label. We're into a different, that might have been all my Miles books. Custom Spidey First Silver Sable. Ooh! Woo! Ouch! Oh my God, my stars. Ooh! I need to fan myself. Oh my goodness. I do declare. That's the worst damn grade I ever seen. Oh my God. What the F? Guys, I'm pretty sure, no shit, I'm pretty sure that I cracked this out of a 9.6. No shit. So what the fuck happened with this? I don't know. That is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna have to really investigate this because I'm just confused. I'm just confused about that one. All right, that goes to the side. That goes in the sheer confusion category. Oh my God. The end to the lava fire. It's like the whole volcano just shriveled up and crusted over. The magma has cooled. Okay, this one I did spoil for myself, and this one is going to be a keeper, you guys. I spoiled it because it was at the top of my order, and I already knew. I saw the grade by accident. Sorry, Dave. Sorry. I got a 9.8 on the Alex Maleev Silver Surfer Rebirth 1 in 50 with the custom label. Really digging this. Okay, the volcano has erupted again. We're back open for business. The volcano's spewing hot magma. I think that's what we should do, Dave, is so that we let Alvin keep his lava fire. Let's start doing magma. This book is hot magma. It's like Austin Powers. Let's Dr. Evil it up. So that one I wasn't expecting a 9.8. I thought it might be a 9.6 because it did have some light spine ticks. All right, trying not to spoil. This one I also spoiled for myself. This is another Silver Surfer. That's Silver Surfer Black #1. Custom label Surfer. This is a 1 in 100 Zek. I believe this is a 1 in 100 Zek. Yeah, I did spoil that one as well. Those are the two that I spoiled, the Surfer books. I knew I was getting a 9.6 on this. That's still pretty nice. Might keep that. I'm not sure yet whether I keep that or not. Okay, we're back into the unspoiled, guys. Have not spoiled these. This is recent Venom Variants, the McFarlane sort of European homage to Venom number 4. Put the Venom custom on that. Thought it would look nice with the nice black cover. And we got a 9.8 on that. All right. Back open for business. The Volcano is back open for business. I can't believe that's 7.0. I just can't. Okay, this is a big one, guys. J. Scott Campbell, Amazing Spider-Man 30. This is volume 2 Amazing Spider-Man, I believe. First, J. Scott Campbell on Spider-Man, right? First appearance of Moreland, I believe. Is a good spec villain. And it's a newsstand. Okay, I did think this was a 9.8 candidate. Oh, just missed it. 9.6. All right. 9.6 newsstand. I think that's still solid. I might give it a look and see if I should resubmit. It felt really minty to me. Yeah, I don't really see. I mean, yeah, a little color up on the corner. It could really go either way. Might be a resubmission situation. We shall see. Put that one to the side too, just because I was so feeling 9.8 vibes on that one. All right. Okay, we got a Matt Damasi Sunburst Miles Morales facsimile, variant on the facsimile. Ultimate Fallout 4 with the Miles custom, 9.8. Sweet, that's staying in the collection for sure because I love Matt Damasi Shattered variants. And I really wanted this one with the custom label in a 9.8 blue label. So really psyched for that one. All right, next up, we have 2 more here in this custom label. I'm a little shook, you guys. I'm a little shook from that 7.0, and that 9.0 was rough too. 9.0 and the 7.0 were rough. Okay, just in time, we got our Thor back. This is the Thor 1 Pikeli variant on Thor number 1. First cameo, Jane Foster Thor. First cover, you've got the Thor custom label. Ah, damn it. 9.6. So bummed when that happens. I'm not perfect, people. I don't know why I got a 9.6. But what are you going to do? I'm going to look that over again out of the bag and see what we did, see if there's anything that can be done. Okay, guys, pretty big one, big boy. I bought this thing for $200 raw, and it was just pretty perfect. This is a Venom 3 first null, 3rd printing with the custom label. Yeah, 9.6 is garbage to this guy, exactly. Well, it's worth like half as much. Exactly. Let's just see what we got on the first appearance of Null in the 9. I mean, I don't know what grade it is yet. Woo! We got a 9.8 on the Null custom label. Yes. Yeah, that book was just a godsend. I bought it raw for $200 and it just came like, it just looked perfect. So pretty good on our custom labels, guys, wouldn't you say? We got with the exception of those weird ones that was 7.0 on the Silver Sable. Give me a freaking break. But we did well on those. We did pretty well on those. Let's look at the last CGC order, guys. Magma flowing. Oh shit! I just wanted to bring Jar Jar into the room to celebrate, but he's way out. He's way out behind the door. There's cats. I would have to get through the apartment. I'd have to get through my debris of boxes. It's impossible. It's impossible. I cannot invite Jar Jar or Jabba to enjoy this moment with us. So I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't do that. All right, let's look at the last order. This room is really ridiculous right now. It's like completely impassable. Let's look at the last order, guys. This last one is going to have mixed books between me and Johnny. And guys, in the next few days, I'm also going to be getting my my Primer 2 back from Grading Express. Been waiting a really long time, not to get it back, but to submit it in the first place. Just because it was such a sensitive book to press, and I kept not getting the defects out that I wanted to. That's a good example of why you press your own books. I literally spent like 6 months pressing that book. I just, okay, let's give Primer 2 another shot. Nope, still didn't work. Okay, let's shelve it for a while, work on other stuff. Okay, let's try Primer 2 again. And then, I got advice from other pressers, and I, worked it out on my own time. And then finally, I figured it out. I needed to hot press it one last time. It had these ripples in the spine, sort of like waves, ridges. I couldn't get out, just an old indie book with weird paper. And I gave it a hot press, and then I let it sit outside of any press in a cold press with this clear board I got from Immaculate Comics and some weights. And I just let it sit there for a week. That's something that you just can't ask an outside presser to do for you, unless they know what to do right away and that's what they're doing. They might charge you a little extra, whatever. But usually a presser will just be like, I pressed it, maybe I'll press it again. Okay, that's the best it's gonna be. Let's go see what it does. You know what I mean? But this is a multi-$1,000 book. I really, really want, I have $900 invested in it already as a raw. I really want every little grade point. It's really gonna matter on that. So anyway, I will be getting that back within the next week. So I'm really excited about that. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm not gonna look at the box at all. I'm not even gonna look. I don't wanna spoil. That's pretty much what it's like, Dave. There's a tower of cats. It's a whole posse out there. They got brass knuckles on. They're just waiting for me. Do I ever flex on my books to try to impress them? I've never tried that. That's an advanced pressing tactic that I've never tried, Dave. I suppose if you don't have a press, you could try that method and see how you do. Whoops. Okay, so this is a Johnny book. Johnny 5, I believe. So none of these books are surprises to me because he couldn't wait. So this one is a 9/8 on the Daredevil Woman Without Fear. Number 2, that's the Frank Miller homage by John Boy Myers. Apparently did this homage cover. I didn't realize that. Is that right? That seems wrong. After Mazzucchelli. Fornez. This should be Fornez. So that's a error. Error on the label for Johnny's book, apparently. I don't think it's a John Boy Myers cover. All right. This is total chaos. All right, so let's go through the rest. So TK, we've got here. Oh, there's the label. There's another Johnny book I already know. This one is a Department of Truth. That's sort of a variant on the 1 in 100. The 1 in 100 was the Something's Coming to the Children homage. This one is sort of the color splash store exclusive variant of it. Pretty rare in a 9/8. Congratulations, Johnny, on that one. Very nice, very nice. It should cross over about halfway through this order from Johnny's to my books. Basically, I just submitted as they were ready. I pressed a shitload of books, and then after you sort of spend a long time pressing books, you're just get it all out the door. You can't have perfect numbers or calculations about which books are going to go to CBCS, which books are going to go to CGC, which ones are going to be pre-screened, custom labels. You just sort of let them fly, That's the way I do it, because you can't wait forever. You need to start letting the turnaround time work. It's magic. The Kylo Ren number 3 for Johnny was a 9/6 for Kylo Ren 3. So like I said, guys, a lot of this stuff will be available at tonight's auction over on Instagram, MM Comic Sales, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Some of Johnny's books will be available, like the Kylo Ren. I know it's sort of Star Wars fever time again, so if you see Star Wars books you like, I know he's keeping the Thrawn. I don't know about the Kylo Ren or any other Star Wars books you see, or any other books of his that you see. There's a good possibility that they will be available tonight. I just can't guarantee it. DM me on Instagram if you are interested in anything in particular. Black Cat number 9. This is a sway cover in a 9/8 for Johnny. Congratulations, Johnny. This one is, I love this one. The Cho Iron Man number 5, 1 in 25. He got a 9/8 on that one. Gorgeous cover. Nice kind of low print ratio there. Congrats, Johnny. We're gonna get into my books. Here's I think this is Johnny's. This is a Hulk 3 1 in 25. I have one of these my copy's in a CGCS 9/8. Johnny got a 9/8 on that one. Congratulations. And here is his Invincible number 1, the Whatnot variant. That's the regular Whatnot variant. We got a 9/8 in that one. Congrats, Johnny, again. And here is his copy of Bloodstone number 1. That's a 1 in 10. First appearance of Lyra Bloodstone in a 9/8. Johnny's killing it. Okay, and I think this is his copy of Venom in a 9/8. That's Venom 4. That's his copy. He didn't go for the custom labels, so that must be his. Are we into mine yet? I think this is his too. I think this is another copy of the Just Go Tosin. I believe that's his, and that's his 196 that he got for his Tosin books. I believe that's his as well, not mine, I think. All right, are we in? Okay, this is his too. War Machine, first War Machine, Iron Man 282 or cameo and cover, something like that. He got a 9/4 in the War Machine. We thought we'd do a little better on that one. A little surprised about the 9/4. I feel like they're really strict with these kind of 90s books. Like, I'm not seeing any defects on this one at all, except like slight corner wear, you know? I think that some batches just get maybe, I see right here, I see like a fold in the top of the cover that definitely wasn't there when I sent it in. I think this was a handling issue. Johnny, we might want to crack this and resub, because there's a pressable thing in the top corner here that wasn't there when I sent it in. It's hard to see through the plastic, but it's up there. You might be able to see it now. So that I would think we could try to resub for. Interesting. Definitely thought that one would do better. All right, I think these next, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 books here that I think are all blind. All blind coming up here. Oh no, this is the one I know. I know this one. I'm sorry, like I said, I spoiled a few things for myself. This is the first appearance of Frank Einstein Madman, Creatures of the Id number 1. I was super psyched to see that I got a 9/4 white in this, because this is one of those books I probably would have put it in like an 8/5 to 9/2 range. It's one of those things where there are ticks down here in the black of his shirt that I thought would be too offensive to the grader. But it's like, there's only a couple of them. You know, there's only a couple of the ticks. They're just a little bit pronounced. So apparently they didn't go with the severity of the ticks. They just went with the quantity of them, I think, more or less. And there's like some scratching on the back here too, on the black shirt, which maybe like that's more of a manufacturing thing on this. It's like an old indie book, you know, from 1990. So maybe it was just one of those things where I've had that with some Mirage books where like the old Turtle stuff, sometimes they never look that perfect, even in a 9.8, you know? I think it's one of those situations. So happy with that grade. Now the next four are really surprises. So, and that's a keeper, by the way. The Madman is just a personal collection. Mac the Stack in the house. What's going on, Macina? Thanks for joining. We're into our last four books, guys. I got this book from Davey. Got this book from West Coast Avengers. Decided to grade it because it's a newsstand, low print, 2099 book. First appearance, I believe, of, do they say it? They don't say it on the label, but I think it's the first Venom 2099 on Spider-Man 2099 issue 35. It is a newsstand, and I don't know the grade on this, but it was really high grade, 9.4. That's fair. I see the sort of rounding around the corners, but again, on these Marvel 90s books, they've been a little bit sticklerish about them. I've been noticing color rub issues on the back, very light corner wear. They're being very particular about these. I did press it, yeah. I pressed everything. 9.4 on that. All right. No biggie. Would have been cool to get a 9.6 or 9.8. Okay, this one's a big one. Kanan Last Padawan number 1. This is the Plunkett 1 in 25. Depending on the grade, this may be, I didn't impress it enough. I didn't flex on it enough, Dave. But this book will be impressive if we get a 9.6 or better on this. 1 in 25 Plunkett, Last Padawan 1, 9.6. All right, I wasn't really thinking I could get a 9.8 anyway, so I'm happy with this grade. 9.8 would have been a nice gift, but yeah, I see there's a little tick on the bottom spine, very, very light ticks on it. And you can see it on the back too. Yep, and there's a tick in the center back. So I'm happy getting a 9.6. I really didn't think 9.8 was possible, but I thought it was worth a shot. 9.6 on the 1 in 25 is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. That's the first cameo of Ezra, Sabine Wren, and a bunch of other people in the 1 in 25. That's pretty dope, because issue 6, which is sort of like the preferred book, maybe, doesn't have the ratio. So this ratio as a collector of those characters seems like maybe a go-to, maybe a good go-to. All right, I've got two more books. Here they are. Okay, May the 4th, just in time for May the 4th-ish. May the 5th. Return of the Revenge of the 5th, I guess. Star Wars 81. This one was super, super clean. Return of Boba Fett. Should be 9.6 or better. 9.6. All right. Pretty dope. 9.6 white. Super clean copy. Yep, I see a little corner issue. 9.6 is fair. Pretty much what I was hoping for and expecting. So that's pretty dope. That one in a 9.6. And the last book of the unboxing, guys. Thank you all for your patience. Please, excuse me. Please like the video and subscribe for more content. Thank you. Hold on a second. All right. Last book. New Mutants. Drop some slabs. I think they're my own. So this room needs some serious work. I definitely just dropped some slabs on the floor live on YouTube. Great. Tony came in time for the last book and to see some slabs fall on the floor. I guess we'll keep it live after this and go check the damage control. New Mutants 87, all VG, exactly. First appearance of Cable, 9.8. 9.8, guys. That's pretty dope. That's a good last one. 9.8 white on the Cable. I had a feeling it had a shot at that. So we did get a nice grade for the last book. Woo! That one was a surprise. That's dope. I want to go check on those books that fell. Give me a second. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. So it looks like the null 9/8 survived, and a lot of other things below the null 9/8 survived. Let's see what fell down. Like literally, I'm like trapped in my own room right now. This is ridiculous. And I've got an auction tonight. This is not sustainable. This working environment. All right, let's see what we lost and how much damage there is. Hopefully they're all my books. Okay, the Plunkett 9/6. Can you guys see me back here? The Plunkett 9/6. See if we got any damage. This is a whole new meaning to the word surprise mystery unboxing. Do we get damage on our books? The Plunkett 9/6 looks okay. All right, that's great. Thank you, Plunkett. The Star Wars 81 9/6. Star Wars 81 looks okay. All right, Star Wars 81 9/6 looks great. It fell well. Some good falls happening here. And then the book that Dave sold me, the Venom 2099 9.4. Yikes. Looks good. Looks good, guys. I don't think we had any casualties. No slabs were harmed in the making of this video. We are okay. This book in the slab, though, looks funky. It looks all warped in the slab. The way they hold or some shit, I swear, it's just bizarre. I'm gonna have to do a whole another pass of these for quality control. The weirdest surprises that we got, you guys, were this, well, this wasn't a weird surprise, but I'm gonna look this one over, the Pacelli Thor for my friend Johnny, because, no, I'm sorry, this is my book. I'm gonna look this over because it looks like it could be a 9/8. I'm looking that one over. I'm looking over the Moreland 9/6, because again, that one should be a 9/8. And this one, guys, the 265 7.0, I just don't even know. 265 Spidey 7.0. I'm pretty sure this was the 9/6 that I cracked out. No, it was not the 9/6 because I sold that 9/6 raw. But still, I don't understand this. Still have to look at grader's notes for that one. But that was a pretty good unboxing, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give me a second to come back to you. See, Dave, you don't need to edit all your videos. All this stuff is gold, all right? All this stuff is pure gold. You don't need to do all this editing, right? Tony, you got to move all those books tonight. Exactly. What's up, Johnny? Did you see any of your books that went through? You can watch on the replay. They've all gone through the ringer, and you already know all your grades. But there was one book that had a weird typo, Johnny. There was like, it said it was a John Boy Myers cover for the Daredevil Woman Without Fear, and it was not. I don't know if that's important to you, but we could reholder that if you want. I'll be checking all these for quality control and putting many of them up on the auction tonight. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I better jump off. I have 6 hours to prepare for tonight's auction starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Many slabs, will be very slab heavy, and lots of cool raw books as well. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is Matty. Check me over on Instagram, mmcomicsales, and like and subscribe if you like the video. And leave a comment below. Let me know how you think I did with these submissions. More submissions to come very shortly. Appreciate you all watching in the live. See you on the next one. Peace, guys.